Good evening. Welcome to the Thursday Night Show. Good evening. Welcome to the Thursday Night Show. Sorry about the slurping there. Doing a sound test. Sounds good, except for the slurping. Sorry about that. How you guys doing? Happy Thursday. We got a fair amount to talk about. So I have a good Thursday night show. What's up, Indigo? Calm down, Salty. Calm down. Everybody calm down. Calm down. Yeah, that's right, Salty. Calm down. Indigo, good to see you. Good to see you. Happy Thursday, guys. Watt Life says greetings, beautiful people. I hope you all had a wonderful day. And I hope you all had a wonderful day too. Greetings, Watt Life. Thanks for the good message. Hope you're enjoying some coffee, slurping it at your house while chatting with me. Yeah, calm down, Salty. Calm down. Thanks to the Calm Down members. I appreciate that. The Calm Down members. I haven't put any special members videos up yet this week, but I do normally put up a couple, at least clips for members to watch. So I'll have to put up some clips. I went out and rode the bike today, so some clips are uploading as we speak. So I'll put a clip or two up for members, and then, put out a video or short. And no, clam down. That's right. I forgot about that. Clam down. Clam like a shellfish. Don't be shellfish. Clam down. Yeah, clam down. Clam it on down. Like a shellfish. All right. We'll clam it down. We'll calm it down. We'll do both those things. Welcome to the Thursday Night Show. We got a lot to talk about. Fair amount to talk about. It was a beautiful day here. Absolutely beautiful. 10 out of 10 day here in Ohio. Van Life says, well, I was calm till I see David Divine Broadcasted show is on. And now I'm excited. Look at that. I've revved up Van Life's adrenaline. I can relate. That's why I stay out of chat sometimes at night. Because it gets me too pumped up. I'm ready to go, ready to talk, ready to go on. I'm trying to calm down. I understand what you're saying, Van Life. I'm glad to see it. I'm glad you're pumped up to be here on the Thursday Night Show. Hey, what's up, Freckles? You got anybody that's in Discord knows. That's one of the things that knows already. But that's one of the things we have to talk about. Freckles was the winner of the NASCAR race last week. So she does. We have to get with Gra. We have to get with her and deliver on the Calm Down. Freckles won the Calm Down T-shirt. So we got to work that out. And I think, I don't know. And Ed, I was talking to Ed and someone else's chat, and Ed said she probably wants just half of the shirt. Remember, we had that discussion. So maybe Freckles wants just half of the shirt. Mike Jones, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Thursday. Mike went to the doctor today for his anxiety, and he prescribed an hour of DD broadcasting and said to calm down. It works, Mike. Doctors, I'm not a doctor and I can't prescribe anything, but people are starting to talk. They're starting to say that, hey, it can't hurt. I've got more than one message before in an email that people have told me they just said they told themselves to calm down in various life situations, and for them it worked. Listen, hey, Way to go, Mike, and salute to your doctor, Mike. Good, it sounds like a keeper. I wonder if he's in, my insurance plan. And plus, I should get some kickback from that, I think. Fired up, boys. What's up, van life? Again, breathing deep, trying to stay calm. Gras late. Gras telling on himself for being late for class. He could have just slid in, started shooting spitballs at people, but he was honest. So we'll let him slide for that. Good to see you, Gras. Thanks for being honest. Yay, me, Freckles said. Freckles came in. I, I'm pretty sure Freckles has been in the NASCAR race, but when it counted, when you get a calm down t shirt or a half a calm down t shirt, either way, whichever she'd like, uh, Freckles buckled down and won. Look at that. Even beat out the famous Hot Damn for the t shirt. uh, Gras late. Are you maybe is he? Maybe did it what is it on the strip when you is it pink or blue or a different color? I've never peed on one of those strips. When you're pregnant, it turns a different color, I think. Gra, are you telling us you peed on a stick? Gra says you'll send money to Cashapp, and it's hopes, baby, and we'll send the shirts. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, all right, yeah, sounds good. I'll just need Freckles info in Discord, and we'll get that worked out. Calm down, folks. We'll get it worked out. Freckles is gonna love. She'll get it. She'll love the new T-shirt. Also, some stickers are being sent out. I got sheepdogs sent out. I got a radio broadcast on the ham radio going off behind me. Someone's testing. Oh, he's just testing. Think about think about becoming a ham operator, folks. It's loads of fun listening to ham radio. Um, Van, I've got about 6 high school freshmen coming over to do yard work Saturday, Van Life says. There's hope in this next generation. Very impressed they stopped and knocked on the door. Boy, that's awesome. I wish they would have been in my yard this afternoon. I could have used them, but good for them. Yeah, congrats, Gra, on the new addition to the family. Oh, so Freckles says it's only going to be half if they tied, so she wants the full T-shirt. All right, we'll send her the full T-shirt, guys. We'll send Freckles a full T-shirt. Oh, and also Indigo told me in Discord as well that she would enjoy coming up to talk one night. So we'll look forward to that. I'm gonna turn those guys down. I don't want to broadcast their call signs. All right, so we'll send Freckles the full T-shirt. We'll give her the full T-shirt. All right. I want to hear them in the background, but they're saying other call signs. So out of respect, I'll turn them down. Salty says I like ham. Vanley says kids today that want to work is very impressive. Of course. Yeah, it is. That is cool that they knocked on the door and want to hook you up. You don't see that a ton now. Yeah, they say you don't. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's cool. I don't know. I don't know. You don't see it a ton, I guess. I don't know. Maybe you do. I think that they're always going to be super motivated people. Oh, oh, Cash App Bling. Okay, thank you, Gross. God, Gross sponsored the NASCAR race last week, and as promised, I will get with Freckles and we will order the T-shirt. Van Life said they did 2 other yards today. Salty likes ham. Yeah, ham radio is great to listen to. I've been listening for 6 years, 7 years, 6 or 7 years this time. I listened when I was younger to my grandpa's ham radio and CB, but then, as we know, a month ago or so, I got my ham license. I still have to set up I've been trying to talk, but I just don't have any of my 3 radios set up right on the offset. The offset you have to set on the ham radio so no one can hear me. I try to sign in these nuts. But anyway, we'll get it. We'll get it worked out, but I do love listening. I feel like I know these guys. I've been listening to them for 5, 6 years. Freckles says, "Thank you, Gra." Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Gra. That makes the race nicer. I was hoping I'd win, but then, I thought if I win, that's kinda bogus. They'll think the thing was fixed. But obviously, I did not win, it's not fixed, but Freckles won, and she wants the whole T-shirt, not just half, but thanks, Gra, for sponsoring that. It was a good idea. Maybe we'll do that again in the future. Again, we could always do stickers. This week, Gra says is at Darlington Raceway, also known as the Lady in Black or the track Too Tough to Tame. The track Too Tough to Tame. Imagine a track that's too tough to tame. That's what this is. At Darlington Raceway, the Lady in Black. Almost 1.5 miles. Well, that's gonna be fun, Darlington. Great name too, Darlington. Oh, my Darlington. Oh, my Darlington. Uh, Salty used to love talking to CB when I was a kid. Yeah, you know why, these days would love to make a comeback. Uh, I'll tell you why, Salty, if I can remember um, the letters, the anagram. And I'm not at this minute in time, I'm not gonna be able to remember what it is, but I will before the end of the broadcast, hopefully. But there's a new radio setting, and they're putting repeaters up for it that the radios are pretty cheap. I don't it has a smaller frequency band, I think, but, um, for instance, if I got licensed in that radio, I can't people use it for camping a lot. Camping, talking from car to car. Truckers are adapting this now too. But so instance, you have to be licensed, but if I get licensed, everybody in the household can talk under that call sign. So this is the way people are going. So now these people are butting into the ham repeaters all the time. But CBs are going that way because it's a longer distance than a CB. And so that's why you're not hearing so much traffic on CB Citizen Band because people are using this new one, and it's I'll think of it in a minute, but it's not as intense or as far reaching as a ham band, but it's sort of replacing CBs now, and other people are getting it, like I said, because you can get licensed and your whole family can talk under that call sign. But you do have to be cautious to stay off the ham repeaters. Please do that. But it's funny, people are getting yelled at all the time, accidentally crossing onto the ham repeaters with these radios. And I can't, I'll think about it. We'll think about it in just a second. We'll see if chat comes up. Um, but that's why you don't hear so much CB traffic. Did the yards and asked the people to pay them what they thought it was worth. $50 is all they got. Oh, Van Life says that from the kid. I know they were discussing that on the radio. What is a fair price to pay kids or anybody else for that matter that mows the lawn? Freckles says Darlington's a tough race. Sheepdog, welcome to the Thursday night show. Hey, friends. Yeah, GMRS. Yeah, that's it, Salty. GMRS. Yep. Yeah, so a lot of truckers are going to those radios, and uh, before it was because they're setting up repeaters for GMRS, And like I said, if I get licensed to GMRS, which is separate than ham, my whole family could talk under that call sign, which is pretty cool. But you do have to be careful not to go onto the ham repeaters. There are GMS repeaters out there. A lot of hams are getting the GMRS just for the heck of it too. It's just another band. But that's it. Yeah, GMRS. And before I started hearing all the GMRS guys on the repeaters, some ham radios guys were telling me they were buying, well, I think you can hear that signal probably on a Bofang UV5R you can get for 25 bucks. Or you can or I know Walmart sells a pair of GMRS radios that Walmart employees use, and if you live close enough to the Walmart, you can hear the employees talk. Or that's what a lot of people are hearing the truckers on talking, and sometimes I've heard stories of them ladies of the night using the GMRS radios to do business. I've heard stories. Um, Darlington's tough stuff. I'm way behind. I'm way behind. What's up, Devil Dog? Good evening. Welcome to the Thursday night show. Once again, I fell asleep at the wheel here and let a bunch of comments go by, but let's see what we got going. Tornadoes won't mess with me. They know I'll sick hope on them, Gross says. It's hitting still, was it Cadillac that came out with CBs in this? I don't know. Did they? Cadillac put CBs in the car? Sheepdog says GMRS is cool, but you have to program. Yeah. Yeah. I, I yeah, I think to bounce off the repeater, you probably do. If there's a GMRS repeater, I I think can you go person to person easier? I don't know. I've never used a GMRS radio, but I may look into it. I got my hands full with trying to program all my ham radios. 3 that I have now. Yaesu, the Bofang dual bander, and then another one that I got free for when I got my license. Q QR QRZ QRZ.com, and one of the ham suppliers. I don't know. They combined to give me this radio. Anyway, they gave out like 2,000 radios in the last like 6 months. That's how many new hams applied. It's pretty cool. Good radio, but again, the dual banner too. Woodchuck the gray squirrel. Woodchuck the gray squirrel. Come in, gray squirrel. Oh, okay. All right. Gra wants to sponsor another T-shirt. Again, very gracious to Gra. And now we have a couple days to advertise it too. So and we still had a fair amount of people do it, but we kind of just sprung it on. I mean, we did pick numbers on the Saturday night show, but then I was on, remember, on Indy's show afterwards, and that's when Gra called me. So we only had, you know, hours to come up with that, and it was still fun. It was great. But if we're gonna do, Gra Van Life says Gra's rich. Yeah, we had 10. Maybe we could do if we could get 20 this week, that'd be great. See what that is? That's positive, that's moving up. If we could get maybe we'll get 20. Maybe we'll shoot for 20. I know, and this way I can advertise it. I'll start advertising when we get done and on Facebook. And I know that Facebook, uh, if you're on Facebook, uh, it's David Divine broadcasted on Facebook. But I had a couple people ask me about it on Facebook. I don't love Facebook, but I'm trying to build the slowly. I'm not working very hard at it, but slowly we'll work on getting Facebook. I don't know. But anyway, a couple people were asking. So maybe if we can get 20 people playing this week at Darlington. Oh, my Darlington. Hope almost won and didn't give numbers. You did. You got the purple cars again. Hope you got the purple cars. You got the purple cars. And I was going to say Ed wanted us to pick for him, but I think Ed even picked. Ed'll come in late today, and then he'll say, "Do we pick yet?" So we can start picking cars tonight too, if you want. But that's up to you guys. It was very close. The top three were separated by just 1 point. Yeah, it was Hope, Freckles, of course, who won, and Hot Damn. Right? Hot Damn was third. Hope doesn't know, but she picked purple cars. I think that's it. She picks them out by the color. Freckles' score was 7. Hope was 8, and Hot Damn was 9. Look at that. That's good. That is very wow. Those should have all been winning numbers. 7, 8, 9. That really is amazing. Those are close to the here comes Hope. I got to put my earpiece. I didn't have my earpiece in. My earpiece. Hello, Hope.
Hi, David.
How are you? You didn't scare me this week because I just had the earpiece dangling there.
Dang it, I'll have to leave and come back then.
I didn't have the earpiece in because I was like, well, I found after all these months of streaming, I was like, yeah, I don't have to listen to that music in the background. There's no reason for me to hear that.
True. Yep.
So, but you snuck in, and now I have to put it in, or I can't hear you. So, yeah. So, but you didn't get to scare me. 7, 8, 9. Gra was 38. Yeah, I was in the 40. Van Life was 0. But you had the same as Hot Damn Van Life. You picked the same numbers as Hot Damn. And Salty wants to know if there's a Yingling car. If so, he'll pick that one. I don't know about that. I don't know if there's a Yingling car.
I heard there was a fight afterwards. That's all I know.
Oh, there was a fight after the NASCAR race?
Yeah.
That sounds familiar. I watched a lot of it, and I just had a lot going on, so I don't think I don't think I saw the fight anyway. Loser. Hope has ESP. She doesn't have to announce her numbers. Oh, okay. So you didn't know you picked those cards? How did you pick
No,
those?
I was like, those were the week before that I picked the purple cars, but I mean, we can just carry those numbers over. I mean, that works.
Yeah, he put you in. He put you in with those, and you almost won.
I know. I was like, wait, I saw that, and I was like, I didn't even I wasn't in the stream. I didn't pick the numbers.
Yeah, that happened one week with Ed too. Ed said, "Just pick." Oh no, we had to switch Ed's car or something, or one of his cars was out, so we picked for him, and he won. Yeah, he won. Yeah, so yeah, sometimes it's good not to pay too much attention. Sometimes you have better luck. Oh, that's right. And then we had the Kentucky Derby going on last week, which we were picking dead horses and horses that weren't racing. And
yeah, I saw that, and I was like, wait, you guys are picking past winners. Like, I'm not sure how that happened, but Barbara won, and
yeah,
years ago, and wait a second,
yeah,
I was not racing.
Yeah, I picked Seabiscuit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sheepdog thinks every car race should end in a fist fight. Mandy J, what's up? Welcome to the Thursday night show. Thank you, and thank you for being a member, Mandy J. Thank you. Look at Mandy J in green on my screen. Thank you very much. I was saying earlier, I got to put some members videos up this week for you to see. Calm down, members. Oh, go ahead, Hope. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say I heard that the Kentucky Derby was Amish NASCAR.
I know I said that on the show last week. I saw that there was a meme going on about that,
Yeah.
and that's funny. So I think that the next horse race is what in not this week, but maybe next week in
It's
um
Preakness. It is. It's not this weekend. It's next weekend. It's the 20th because
yeah.
it's
So
2 weeks, and then the next one after that is 3 weeks after, and that's the Belmont.
I don't know if they've announced who's going to do the horse race next week at Preakness. I don't know. I guess they were asking after the Kentucky Derby. They were asking the winner, "Are you going to do the Preakness?" And he said, "I'm not. I haven't decided yet." So I guess they have that close to the race to decide.
Yeah, I mean, they can enter up until almost the week of. Usually, it's a smaller field of horses, and especially if there's better odds for the or like a winning horse, like from the Kentucky Derby to win, then they would withdraw. But or sometimes like with like when Secretariat won 50 years ago, like everybody wanted to race because they didn't know how they were going to perform.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Have you ever been to the Kentucky Derby? I
I've not been to the Kentucky Derby, but I have been to Churchill Downs.
oh, Churchill. Yeah. Yeah. We have. What do we have here? We have Thistledown,
Right.
and I and then I've been to one down near Cincinnati. Well, right now in Cincinnati, whatever one that is too. But yeah, I've
No, I
never
don't
been
know
to Kentucky. The one in Cincinnati is a real nice race racetrack. They have
I love Secretariat. Like I have a picture of him like in it was his last portrait, and I have it at my parents' house. But I mean, it's gorgeous. It's from Churchill Downs.
and Churchill Downs is where?
That's in Louisville. Churchill Downs is where the Kentucky Derby is raced.
Oh, okay, duh. All right, I'll catch up.
So
So you've been to a race there, just not the Derby.
no, I've
So
not been to the race. I've just toured the facilities.
mm, okay. Gras been to Hot Springs. Hot Springs. Hot Springs. I like it. Yeah, I remember. Well, Thistledown. Of course, they have a casino there now. Now what was Thistledown? Now it's the Racino. They have the Racino. I don't know. They keep switching the name, but they built a casino there now too.
Ah.
And but they still have horse racing.
Well, in the Delaware County Fair, they have the race for the Little Brown Jug, which is pretty. I mean, it's really popular for some reason. I don't know why, but it's like chariot racing, basically.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Chariots of Fire right there at the Little Brown Jug. Da, 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 da. All right, so not this week, but then next week, some Amish NASCAR.
Yep.
NASCAR this week, this Sunday, at Darlington. Very good. Do you
Girl,
have
you
any
can just put
big?
me down for the same purple cars.
All right. Then I'm going to start now with the same. Let's find my pen. Let me find my pen. Let's see. I like how we're doing it now, where I send the numbers over to Gra, and then he takes it from there because he's much more efficient than me, and I'm much too distracted to do it in a timely fashion. So he does a fantastic job. But let me find a pen. I just bought 500 pens, and I can't find one.
Girl, what do you want to link to?
I just
I
bought
bought
500 pens. Oh, here we go.
I bought 100 pens the other week, but I'm only down to 50 now.
I know. How do you
I don't
lose
know how
these
they
things
walked
so
off.
quick? I know. I just bought all these pens and now I'm reaching a box of my old pens. All right, here we go. Which I have a lot of old pens. What's the deal? I need a secretary, a link to Hot Springs. Hot Springs. Mandy's got Graz Hot Springs. What? So you don't know what your numbers are, huh? Hope you just know the car was purple. Oh,
Yeah.
I have
It's the same cars I think as last week.
11 and 9. 11 and 9 are Hope's cars. All right, I'm writing it down there. You're the first one to get your picks in. And again, it's for a calm down t-shirt. Calm down t-shirt.
Will
Wildlife
it
says
match my calm
Darlington's.
down sticker?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could. You look totally prepared for the show or everyday life to be reminded to calm down, or tell other people that are calm down, especially people that are get a room. Van Life says get a room. Get a room in Hot Springs. Get a room in Hot Springs. Well, if you find the pen, then maybe you'll find the socks.
Are we missing socks? I'm confused.
I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't missing socks. I went for a ride today, but I put on the e-bike. But I
Gorgeous
put the
today.
yeah, it was fantastic. I put the tennis shoes on though. But then I had to go to the store when I got home, so I took the tennis shoes off and I put the flip flops on with my white socks. Yeah, that's how I worked in the yard today with the flip flops.
Well, that sounds good.
Yeah. So we got a lot of work done. It was perfect out. It was near 80 out today.
Oh, it was
So
82 or 3 down here.
oh, was it?
Mm-hmm.
So I put the flowers that I got last Saturday. I planted everything, and then the ones that I brought in last year, I put those out. So I'm hoping that we're safe. I'm hoping it's not going to freeze and kill something, but it looks pretty safe for now. Safe now. Uh, Wildlife has been to Darlington Drag away a few times. Dragway. Oh, Graz taking both Kyles, 5 and 8.
Van Life wants 5 and 2.
I want 5 and 2. All right.
Yes, Mandy J, I always take one sock for my collection because nothing irks me more than not having the matching sock.
What do you do?
Mandy J said, I always lose one sock. I think Hope is taking them for her collection.
Oh, I see. So you're stealing socks.
Yeah. I have my manatee socks on right now.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
Where did you get manatee socks from? Don't we want to see the socks, folks? I think we want to see them. I think we want to see these socks.
Okay, I'll take one off. I'm not showing you my feet. That's weird.
Ah, see, I almost got a free. See what I was trying to do for you guys? I almost got a free foot thing. I almost got you guys a free foot thing.
Manatees.
Oh, look at there. Where did you get those?
I mean, you can get them online. It's a brand, and like they have manatees and turtles, and you can buy like whole outfits. Like I have manatee pants to match the manatee socks, because of course, why wouldn't I?
Oh, you do? It has manatees all over it like that?
Yeah, it's the exact same pattern.
Oh, that's cool. All right, we got to see that outfit sometime, folks.
But they don't match my hippo socks.
You don't have hippo pants yet? Yet.
No, I don't have hippo pants, but I
Not
do
yet.
have hippo socks.
All right. Well, you gotta get the pant. You got uh Gra likes both cows. Van Life really just wants Gra to buy him a calm down t-shirt. He wants Van Life needs a backup calm down t-shirt. Same here, Hope. I have one blue one, green one, and pink one. I don't. All my socks are. Yeah, I don't know if I've had socks with I don't know presidents like Kennedy. I had different president. Someone gave me a bunch of president socks at one point, which I'm not sure why they thought I would enjoy those. You know, but I lost them all anyway, so that's a good thing.
But then you could
yeah,
wear
well,
like one for each like day of the month,
yeah. Well, I'm sure I could probably dig one up. I don't know. I know I had Kennedy. I'm not sure what other presidents I had. But I don't know why they gave me those. I don't know. Must look like I don't know.
I put the
But I
link
think
for the manatee things in chat.
oh, there she goes. That's a good idea. Van Life has unicorn pants and socks. I could see that. I could see you in a uh, unicorn pants. I could see that, Van Life. Number 2, at Austin Cedric, good pick, Van Life. All right. I'm not going to pick till Saturday. I'm going to wait. But if you want to pick now, anybody that wants to pick now, go ahead. We have Gra, Van Life, and Hope have their picks in already. Watt Life doesn't have any socks or shoes, so I'm out either way. Yeah, I have socks that are that my mother-in-law ordered me, and they're supposed to be diabetic socks, and I don't know I guess they're supposed to be soft or something, but I have
Like
like
the
a ton
compression
of them now.
socks.
No, I was wearing those at first, but now I don't need them. But these
Good.
are just really soft. I guess they're just really soft, or they have some lotion in them or something. But so now I've been wearing those, but they're just white or black. No manatees, no unicorns, just white or black.
Huh. That's sad.
Sheepdog has Mountain Dew socks.
Don't show them to only a Mr. Bill.
Yeah, so he really does love Mountain Dew, huh, Mr. Bill?
Yeah.
I know I've seen I think Snooks telling him not to drink so much Mountain Dew in the chats. So I guess Mountain Dew was his thing. And she's probably right. It's probably not great for you. Too much of it.
My old boss would only drink Mountain Dew, and it was a thing. When he reached a certain years, like in work, like we wrote to the Pepsi company, and they responded and gave a whole bunch of Mountain Dew things. It was pretty cool.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Also, it paid off.
Yeah, I did.
He's diabetic now, but he's got a bunch of free Mountain Dews. That's cool. Mountain Dew. All my other socks are black boot socks. Oh, Mandy J has some knee-high Frankenstein socks.
Frankenstein socks. How does that work? Are there like Frankensteins on them, or?
Race starts at 3. Yeah, probably. I'm taking it. That, yeah, like the monster Frankenstein. Yeah, now I'm thinking back. I think
the monster wasn't Frankenstein.
Yeah, I knew that would lead down that path. That's why I was gonna correct I was gonna correct myself, but I figured, nah, we'll just get into it then. All right. But yeah, Frankenstein is not. Yeah, that's Frankenstein's monster,
Yep. Yep. He was always referred to as the monster.
which is a great movie. The original, the book's great by, of course, Mary Shelley.
Yeah.
Uh, and and we'll have to just resurface on this that she was writing that on a weekend with her husband and Lord Byron,
Yeah. Yep. I was going to say that too.
and they were writing to see who could write the best story, and the rest is history. Mary Shelley obviously won. She wrote the best story. And Frankenstein's monster was a character that she wrote. It was basically she was writing about her dad
Oh,
and
I didn't
how
know
he
that.
was. Yeah, she was writing about how he was politically and socially in life, uh, standing out because of his beliefs and everything. So she portrayed her dad as the monster,
Oh, wow.
who I guess like the doctor would have been like society, and her dad would have been, the monster created by his beliefs and society. Yeah. So there you have it, folks. Some Mary Shelley knowledge. Uh, I Freckles used to drink 6 pack of Mountain Dew a day. Wow.
That's a lot.
Wow. Even when I wasn't paying attention, I would have thought, wow, that's a lot. That's a lot.
It's kind of like only Mr. Bill. Like, I think he drinks like a 2 liter a day.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I I couldn't imagine, except for that last couple weeks before I went to the hospital. I was doing that, but that's just because I was like craving it. Couldn't get
Right.
enough to drink. Period. But yeah, I can't imagine under any other circumstance drinking that much. Yeah, obviously it's not great for you, probably. Have you ever seen Frankenstein movie where Robert De Niro played Frankenstein monster? I don't think I have seen. I don't think so. Where
No,
De
I don't think so.
Niro, where De Niro played the monster? I can't even picture that.
That would be weird.
Yeah, he'd be like, I could only
Like
see
a
him like,
lobster monster?
yeah, he's like the gangster Frankenstein. Uh, no shoes, no shirt, no problem. Rob Kardashian socks.
No, girl.
There's Ed with his potato. Ed, we're picking numbers again, and you and you can win this week again. Graw's sponsoring a Calm Down T-shirt. So go ahead and pick your numbers, Ed, and anybody else that wants to pick it. The numbers. Graw's sponsoring yet another Calm Down T-shirt. So the winner this week will get a Calm Down T-shirt, just like Freckles, who won last week. What's up, Eddie Block Films? What's up? What's going on, Eddie? Make sure you pick your numbers, Eddie. Maybe you'll win the Calm Down T-shirt. It's great to see you, Eddie. Welcome to the Thursday Night Show. Might as well bring 3 liters back. Yeah, right. 3 liters, might as well.
3 liters?
Crystal.
What the heck are those?
I don't know. I could say it's probably 1 liter more than a 2 liter.
Hey, Cans.
What's up, Crystal? What's going on? I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome to the Thursday Night Show. Good to see you. Kansas picking 7 and 23. All right, and also, hello, Cans. Yeah, it's Cans. It's Cans.
Cans.
I know it's been verified. I'll still call them cans once in a while.
Because it's Kansas.
Yeah, I know. I get someone clarified that for me. I think I got a HR email that said it's because of Kansas, and I'm like, I think I know, but I'm still going to say cans once in a while. All right, so there we got cans 7 and 23, and this week again, cans and everybody else, you can win a Calm Down T-shirt. Freckles won last week. Ed is hoping that Freckles shows off the new cut in half T-shirt. She wants the whole thing, Ed. We're not going to get that.
Not
We're
a
not
crop
going to
top.
get it, Ed. Yep, we're not going to get it, Ed. We already tried to clear it up here on the show. And apparently, because since she didn't tie, she does not want to cut her shirt in half. So there you have it. Uh, Eddie says, "Hey, bud, just sick of being on a yeah." All right, there goes Eddie with the numbers.
There's no 88 this year, Eddie.
There isn't. There isn't. All right. So is there a 20? Can we go with 20? And who? Oh, all right. Grass says there's no 88. Uh, okay, 8. So 20. Eddie's going with 20 and 8. I always pick 8 too. Grass got 8 this week. I might change it up, but I always go with 8 too. 8's been good to me. Number 20 is Christopher Bell, the Oklahoma boy.
Kansas like, not Bubba.
Ed thinks it's mean that Freckles won't cut her shirt in half. Yeah, I was going to if she tied, but when is Eddie allowed to come back on the internet?
I think it's like 5 more days, I think. I don't know when he'll come back though.
Bubba Gump. 11 and Kant says 11 instead of 23.
Tuesday, apparently.
Tuesday. Okay.
I don't know. I'll be on the beach.
I bet. I would think. Oh, you'll be on the beach. I would have. I thought about Eddie the other day. I bet. I'm not gonna get into all the different topics, but I bet Eddie's gonna have a lot to talk about when he comes back. I bet he'll have a lot to talk about when you're at the beach.
Probably.
Yeah.
It may have been a good thing that he was on strike though, because of certain things.
Yeah. I thought, wow, he'll have a lot to talk about. Apparently Eddie broke his front tooth.
Yep, he did.
He says, me a lot to talk about. Yeah. You'll have a lot. I think you'll be loaded. You won't even have to make show notes for the next show. Gross says, good pick, Cons. Yeah, he would have got re-kicked off. Yeah, I would imagine. He would have came back and got re-kicked off immediately. But I can't wait for Eddie's new show or first show back. I can't wait.
First show back. He doesn't know whether he's waiting till he goes to the orthodontist or not.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, it should be a pretty fun show. But you'll be in the beach. You said, when are you going?
Leave on Saturday morning.
This Saturday. All right. So, well, we'll we'll see. We'll have to see some live streams by Sunday, I would imagine, right?
Probably Saturday night.
Oh, maybe. Saturday night. We won't even have to wait till Sunday. Wow. Look at that.
I'll get there on we're leaving at 5 a.m. on Saturday, so.
Oh, all right. You'll be there. Well, maybe you could come up on the Saturday night show and show us the ocean. That'd be
At
nice.
night,
Yeah.
there's not much to see at night.
Yeah, it's true. Well, maybe you could take a massive floodlighted generator down there to the beach.
That would definitely work because it's time for the sea turtles to come up and lay their eggs. So
Yeah, yeah,
I'm sure that
yeah,
I wouldn't get like fined or anything.
yeah. Just drag just a big floodlight and a generator.
Yep, I'll do
Uh,
that.
Teeth are expensive. 2 implants. Damn, 10 grand. Jeez.
Wow.
Uh, the streamers 100% off subscriptions now. Yeah, they were charging you to stream on there? Were they charging you to stream on there before? I don't know. I think I have an account, but it's I might someday I might think about it, but I just can't juggle all these different platforms.
Yeah, you
Uh,
don't even do Facebook anymore,
no,
or you haven't for a while.
I need to start it again, and also Twitch I was doing for a while too, but
That's true.
I got out of the habit because it was just crappy streams when I started doing multi streams.
Mm.
And but now I have a new, router and everything. It probably would be better, but I'll have to look at it because I only use free StreamYard, so I don't know how many platforms I can go to at once anyway. Because back then I was paying $25 a month.
Right.
The stars at night and big or bright. Van Life gets dental insurance. Yeah. Well, that's a lot too. 4K. That's pretty good. Van Life. I know, Kens. That's what I was saying. The sound of the ocean waves at night. Yeah. We don't need to see it unless she wants to take down a floodlight and a generator or a ukulele and a campfire. She could have a ukulele and a campfire. She
I'm
could
not
take down a
exactly
ukulele.
musically inclined.
Yeah, you could, even if you just pluck the strings without holding them down, it sounds pretty.
I'll see what lays around in the beach house.
Yeah. Ukuleles sound fine whether they're not in tune or not. You don't have to tune those. It's up to Hope and Mandy. Hope, you got a heroic task. I'm not sure what the heroic task is.
Yeah, I already declined it.
Oh. Well, I don't want to know what it is. I could only imagine. Eddie goes to YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Rumble, Facebook, and DLab or whatever. Yeah, I was doing Facebook. I've done Twitter too. I was doing No, yeah, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and then I would cut off Twitch and Facebook. Well, maybe we'll start doing it again. I don't know. I don't know why I stopped. Because it was crappy. It was always dragging, but now I got the new equipment, so. Mandy's got a lot of air traffic. Yeah, I think tonight will be a pretty interesting night. I'm trying to keep up. Eddie wants to know if you're going to meet up with Tom.
Nope. No, he's like 12 hours away.
Locals too. I know that I was hearing Anthony talk about locals. And
Anthony who?
Anthony Aguero.
Oh.
I think he was talking about locals when I was watching him last night. And I don't know how old that is, or I haven't even checked that out. Yet.
Yeah, I'm not super familiar with it, so.
I guess because I thought it was a dating site. And Mrs. David wouldn't like it if I'm broadcasting on a dating site.
Only if you show your socks, David.
If I show my socks. Oh, I have so. Hey, baby, I have such soft diabetic socks, baby. Uh, to try kick. Oh yeah, yeah. I think I was watching that. Eddie was that the gaming streamer Discord Facebook mix. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Chad, what's up? Can't wait to meet and hang on the multi stream tomorrow. Yeah, thanks, Chad. That's one of the things I have to get to. We have not got to that yet. In just a second,
Multi-stream?
yeah, I'll talk about it in just 1 second. I just got to take like a 3 minute break, and I'm going to talk about that massive multi-stream event we're having tomorrow, which is going to be fun. But I don't want to get into it before I have to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back, and then we'll talk about that. But I'm glad you told me, Chad, and welcome to the Thursday night show and to the channel. Thank you for stopping by and reminding me. Yeah, Eddie says yes, him. Um, those are expensive socks. I'm not sure which ones.
The
P break.
the
That's
dating
right, Eddie.
socks, probably.
Yeah, my soft diabetic socks. Yeah. Hey, baby. Want to feel my soft socks? All right. Just a second, and I'll be right back. 1 second. 1 second. I'll be right back. Thank you for reminding me, Chad. But it's going to be fun. You guys are going to like it. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Hold on.
National Hostess Cupcake Day. Those are good, Wildlife. Multi-meaningful relationship Friday for Crawl. A Twinkie coffee? What exactly is Twinkie coffee? Like, is it coffee made, like, does it taste like Twinkies? Girl, have you had any success with your shirt that is a, searching for a meaningful weekend relationship? Coffee that tasted like Twinkies. Also tried a Snickers one too. I've had wine that tasted like peanut butter cups before. That was very interesting. I didn't really like it, but it was interesting to try.
What was it? Twinkie wine? Twinkie wine?
No, Twinkie coffee and Snickers coffee. I had peanut butter cup wine.
Peanut butter. Snickers
Cup
pie.
wine. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of wine now. I like wine. A glass
It
now
was
and then.
really sweet.
I can't have the real sweet ones, but Sheepdog says gross.
It was weird. It was weird. But
just
I had to try it because, I was at a wine tasting and I was like, how can I not try this?
Right. Van Life doesn't like wine. Yeah, the really dry red wine. I like it. It's good.
I like sweet wine.
Wildlife says it would be a crop top if you put on the
normal person shirt.
Yeah.
Which would be really funny to see. Or you could just put on a petite shirt, Wildlife. I think that would do the trick too.
Yeah, I think we got to see that now, Wildlife.
Right.
What's up, Flyer? Twine holding hay bales together since before you were born. What's up, Flyer? Good to see you. Welcome to Thursday Night Show.
Waters, Wildlife, whatever. Mandy J, are you having issues typing just like Gra does? Because I think we need a translator for Gra most of the time.
I was thinking we got to do like a segment sometime or even a whole show talking about what is the worst spell correct that, it spell corrected you and you sent it,
Right.
Because I sent a pretty nasty one to Mrs. David the other morning. And she wrote back like, what are you, and whatever I was telling her, it just came out completely, it's just like sexual proposition, like in a nasty way. And she's
Well, I
like, well,
mean,
what
at
are you
least it was to
talking?
your wife.
Yeah. Thank God. Thank God it wasn't to like my mother-in-law or something. Uh, or, or, or a picture or something that you sent like a picture into accidentally into a group text. I could tell you one about that too. Let's
What?
see. Let's see. Saldi texted a coworker to give me a sec. And yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Saldi. That could get you fired at work. Autocorrect could get you fired from work.
Girl, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me. Yeah. But
Well, girl, how did they taste?
yeah, that's exactly what happened to me, Saldi. Yeah, give me a sec. I'll be there in once. Can I? Yeah, can you give me a sec? Yeah, and it came out sex. Yeah, autocorrect. So autocorrect could really get you fired from work. And also, I've noticed that since all the autocorrect business, I can't spell anymore. I can't spell anymore because you know how it spells halfway through writing it. Now, if I have to rely on myself to spell, I can't spell anything.
Oh, what's it called? Predicate text? I turn that off
Uh,
so it doesn't show up and it will
hired.
delete that.
You must be. I'm way behind. Up. Are we back? Yeah. We went to spinning there for a minute.
Oh.
Yeah, they've been working on. They were putting in new internet right through my front yard, and so
Nice.
I'm yeah, I'm surprised that we're even broadcasting because they've been up there. They've been out there digging all day. Um, and they did it, and they had been doing it, and they came back to fix whatever the other people did wrong. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what they're doing now. They're redoing the internet. Lindsay, what's up? Welcome to the Thursday night show. Uh, okay, here we go, Chad. All right. Have a good shift at work in chat to others has to come out and have a good shit. If oh, there we oh, okay. Yeah. Chad says have a good shift at work in chat, right? Yeah, in a group text. And it came out have a good shit. Yeah. There
There
you
you
go.
go.
That totally different than what you wanted to say, Chad.
Girl, your typos make me wonder what you actually text if those are your suggestions.
Turn your cock up for daylight savings. Yeah, these texts. But anything, what Chad was talking about is, yeah, we're doing a big multi-stream event tomorrow. From which I think I think there's a banner up. There is a banner up, but I have to put all the links of the people involved so that anybody could check out their channel, which Chad is one of them. And yeah, keep putting your misquoted text in there. It's funny. And Chad says it's going to rock. Yeah, it's going to rock. So it's originating from conspiracy music. Clay. I don't know if you guys are familiar with conspiracy music.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, they they have a music community. I met him on Steve Harloha's channel,
Yeah.
and then of course uh, Clay plays awesome guitar, and then they do a show. I think they did a show normally every Friday, and then they were doing a show on Steve's channel. Anyway, they tried it last week, and I think it was pretty successful, and so they're doing it again this week. and maybe all through the month. Then after this, it'll be once a month, I think. I
Oh,
hope I'm getting
cool.
this all right. But so what's going to happen is he'll broadcast from his StreamYard, but then we'll be on the show and then we'll play, and then all kinds of people are going to come up and play music on the show. But then 7 of us are going to restream it to our StreamYards. So in instead of just having the one audience or a couple audiences, they'll have 7 audiences to play for,
Oh, cool.
um, and then of course all the links so that you could find the musicians that are playing. So it should be fun, and I think it's at 6 o'clock tomorrow Eastern Standard Time, and it's probably going to be a
Yeah, that's
few
what I
hour
saw
show.
the notification for.
Yeah, and so I think it's going to be a few hour show. I watched it last week. Independent many Indy was rebroadcasting it, so I was watching. It was a great show, and
6 to midnight,
so
so 6 hours.
oh 6 hours. All right, so all right, I'll definitely have to bring some coffee. But yeah, so it should be a great show and a cool way to uh, meet people that we haven't seen before, or bring the different streams together
Mm-hmm.
with a bunch of cool music, just a bunch of cool music. So
That's really cool.
yeah, and
I
so
heard, I've seen it before, like when people do the StreamYard thing with their own streams and like they interact with their chats, but there's like there's the main um, thing going on, but you can't see the other people's chats. That's what people were trying to figure out the first time that I saw it. It's like, oh, like, do you see this person? I think this isn't my chat, because if you're up on the panel, then you see all the chat. But
right, yeah, you'll be able to see it if you're on the panel. Yeah, Chad says 6 hours, 6 to midnight. Grouse says tell everybody about the NASCAR race. Yeah, um, yeah, definitely. It's like a block party. There has to be a boat T-shirt, back of the boat show on the front. Ed's drinking, so but that's good, Ed. We like that. Lindsay says music's always great. Yeah, so tune in tomorrow on my stream, or also again, it's going to be on 7 people's streams, which ought to be awesome. And I think Chad said last week they had 108 chatters, people talking. So it'd be cool if we could break that this week. Um, really cool. Just to meet, just a bunch of cool people. What's up, Bigfoot Lake? Howdy, everybody. Welcome to the Thursday
you
night
should
show.
read Mandy J's typo there. Speaking of typos.
All right, yeah, I want to hear these typos. All right, I'm so lost now. Let's see, where are we at? Mandy J, can you
Mandy
read
J
it,
said,
or you want?
"Hey, big
I
poot."
Oh, that was her typo. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that. Oh, hey, big poot. All right, so we're having typos in the chat as we speak. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, good to meet you, Chad. Okay, so it's 7 YouTubes. Check that out. And I did notice that it's Chad's Facebook group, which is called Headphones. Chad, type in your. I think it's called Headphones and Microphone. What your YouTube channel? A really cool name that stuck out to me. So cool that I'm asking what it is. But I think it's Headphones and Microphones. Chad's Facebook page. And mine's the same name, David Devine Broadcasting on Facebook too. So I'll have to look you up, Chad, and we'll have to. Yeah, I got it right. There we go. Headphones and Microphones. Yeah, great name. A toot could become a poot. Eddie says, Hope, look at your text.
I'm being spammed.
You're getting spam.
Yeah,
Good.
from Eddie. He keeps sending me autocorrect fails.
Oh, that's funny. Everybody mass text Hope. Yeah. Let her answer all these. Headphones and microphones. Yeah, that's a great Facebook name, or a great Facebook page name. I'll have to look it up when I get done here. Bigfoot Lake says spam is horrible. Uh, Lindsay's ignoring the tooting and the pooting. Ed wants to know your number. Hope's number is 867-5309.
It's true.
She also goes by Jenny.
Yep.
I can't post them here. I'll get David. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's all I need. Come on, that was funny. The typo. Yeah, spam is Flyer says spam is tasty and real pork. I We tried spam uh, a couple years ago. My daughter and I. And I gotta say, spam is disgusting. In my opinion, we tried it. We tried it to, like, well, hey, maybe we'll like it, right? We tried it.
I've heard it's good if
Oh,
it's fried.
it was just the worst. Oh my god, I couldn't even come up with a way that would make it taste good. And I'm a spice hoarder. I have everything here, and I couldn't even dream of any way possible to make that taste good. Spam.
How did you make it?
Um, Not as cool as Socks and Sandal Bicycle Club. I know, Sully. It's hard to beat that one. It really is hard to beat that. Um, I think we fried it up in a pan,
Oh, okay.
and just like maybe like a steak, like, well, not a steak, because I wouldn't cook a steak in a pan, but like a pork chop, or Eddie loves spam. I put it in my goulash. Yeah, I guess if you broke it up, cut it up into like tiny itty bitty little pieces, and I don't know. Flyer says spam eaters unite. I wanted to love spam. I wanted to, believe me. I'm always looking for something to like.
He
Always.
was rooting for it.
I was rude. I'm always looking for something to like. Always. But spam's not going to be one of them. Perhaps spam is okay, but explain the what Lake's saying, gelatinous slime. It's encased in. It's almost like it escaped an exorcism. Yeah, well put. That's well put. That is well put.
It's kind of like the
Chad likes
like
corned beef. You have to
cream
fry
of
spam.
mushroom soup. Like when it comes out of the can, it's like that flunk.
Yeah, right. I'm missing some of these because spam's a hot topic. I know
True.
spam's a hot topic. Chad likes corned beef hash though, and Gross says you have to fry spam. I know that's what I did. And Lindsay says eat bad spicy food and just throw hot sauce on it. I know that's a cure a lot of people use for everything. Just throw some hot sauce on it. I could even. I guess if you again, have you tried spam, Hope?
I have not. No.
Uh, Freckles is going to pass on this spam in case of emergency, unless it's an emergency. I don't even know in an emergency if I'd eat spam. I was thinking, because you could buy all these, survival kits or whatever, the food to last 25 years or blah, blah, blah. And I thought,
Right.
well, I'll just get some beans, rice, and spam. But I don't know. I don't know if I'd make it with the spam. I might use this. I might use the spam cans to hit someone trying to rob my rice away from me. Uh, First, you have to kill the spam. Uh, do a lot with corned beef hash. Keep in the house in case of emergency. I just spilled coffee all over me.
That's not good.
Now, now I look like a piece of spam.
Was
Chad,
it hot coffee though?
It's not that hot. No,
Oh,
it's
that's
been.
good.
I have a carafe down here, and it's been
Ooh,
sitting
that's
here the whole
fancy.
show. Yeah, it's a fancy word for coffee container.
I got second degree burns from hot coffee.
I love bologna, but uh, Mandy has survival kits. Yeah, I think I might just stick with a survival kit. Night, Bigfoot Lake.
Good night,
Have a
Bigfoot.
great night. Great seeing you. Thanks for stopping by. Gra has an endless list. Party file, yeah. Coffee all over me. I'm like Hope. Hope's normally the one that drops stuff, right? Hope, but
I do. I drop a lot of things, but I mean, it's not that far to the ground when I drop things.
Van Life said he'd rather eat a seagull than spam.
I like seagulls.
Uh, Ed says David spills coffee all over himself. I just spill coffee all over me. 80s funk music starts playing, getting weird. Oh yeah. Like almost a flash dance type thing, Ed. Where the yeah. If you're ever hungry enough, it's not bad. Spam, I guess. Yeah, spam.
True.
So there you have it. I imagine if you ordered an expensive 25-year survival kit, and you
And all
got
that
the
came was
bucket.
spam.
Yeah, and you opened it up and it was full of spam. Imagine that. Imagine your dismay. Caribou Coffee is about to infiltrate your neighborhood. True story. Oh, Caribou Coffee, really? I don't know if is that a bad thing, Flyer? I've been to Caribou Coffee.
I've heard
Uh,
Caribou coffee's good. I don't
yeah,
drink coffee, but
I can't remember having a bad experience. I used to work near Caribou Coffee, and I remember, yeah, I never, it wasn't bad. I don't know. Uh, to, oh wow, Freckles is getting a Waffle House. Look at that. Freckles is getting a Waffle House. I think that's what she's saying. That's a great thing. Uh, I'm not hungry anymore tonight. Oh yeah, this is the first time we've actually ruined someone's appetite on the show. Normally we make people hungry.
no,
Normally
Mandy J.
we're
I think it's like civet coffee or something like that.
normally we're in the business of making people hungry talking about food, but we've actually found the one food that is making everybody uh oh, Eddie wasn't impressed with the biscuits and gravy at Waffle House. I'll tell you, the Waffle House, the gravy, the gravy, and you have to put it on hash browns, Eddie. Got to. But yeah, it depends on what Waffle House too. Uh, I've been to one in the Columbus area, which was horrible. But the one by me is fantastic, and they have steak too. You know, Waffle House in Kentucky was great. But yeah, you can find Civic Coffee is monkey poop. All right. Gra wants to get serious about this and ask her. All right, so here's who we got so far, Gra. I'm gonna wait till Saturday. And I'll talk to the folks tomorrow about it too. If anybody has NASCAR picks. And again, the winner of the 2-car pick gets a calm down t-shirt just like Freckles won last week. So far we have Hope, who picks her purple cars, 11 and 9. I don't know if those cars are truly purple or not. Graz 5 and 8. Van Life's 5 and 2. Cons is 7 and 11, and Eddie is 20 and 8. So the winner, that's who we have so far. So far we have 5. Obviously, I'm going to put mine in. Okay. All right. There we go. Joe wants 11. Grazrumi wants 11 and 20. Gra would be so jealous when his roomie Joe is walking around the house in a calm down t-shirt.
It's true.
I think that would be fantastic to see Joe coming out with the calm down t-shirt.
Yeah,
That'd
Ed,
be
what,
great.
what are your picks?
All right, so we got Joe down there. Talk about the town hall. I don't know about anything about it, so I can't. It'd be hard for me to talk about it. Hope are you hip with the town hall? Um, Ed says David missed my picks. Oh yeah, I guess I did. And Ed can't remember his picks. Who won last week with Van Life was Freckles. Freckles was last week.
You know, David, I'm thinking that Darth Vader may need a calm down shirt.
Oh, that'd be fantastic, wouldn't it? Vader in a calm down t-shirt.
It would be.
Yeah, I might have to order one for Darth Vader when I'm ordering Freckles. And the winner of this, I might have to just order 3 shirts. One for Darth Vader. That would be fantastic. Good idea. That's a good idea. Oh, okay. Ed is 10 and 17. 10 and 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we're up to 7. That Gra paid for. Yeah, right. Gra paid for his roommate Joe's calm down t-shirt. It would be fantastic. Mandy says the chat's out of control tonight. Everyone calm down. And we got to listen to Mandy because she's green. She's a member.
She is. I think she's the only one that has a membership right now.
Yeah, right. Cool. Eddie and Gra going to hit the lotto. Just use the Force to order Darth Vader a new calm down t-shirt. That's a good idea.
Oh, only so this weekend, the Columbus Symphony is playing live along with the movie. Like they're showing the movie Return of the Jedi while the orchestra is playing.
Where are they doing that at?
Columbus.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
They've done that here at Blossom at the outdoor venue. Are they doing it inside or outside?
Yeah, they do it inside the Ohio Theater downtown by the State House.
Oh, okay. Okay, all right. Wow, that would be awesome. Yeah, the Cleveland Orchestra did that. They played the movie behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Behind them. And yeah, I would have really liked to went and seen it. That would be awesome. Are you going to go see it?
No, I'm going to.
Which movie? Oh, that's right. You're going to the beach. I forgot. Which movie are they doing? Return of the Jedi?
I think it's Return of the Jedi. I heard it, and it's going to be on Saturday night, and I was like, well, I can't go.
Because of the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. Yeah, right. That would be fantastic. Chad is also in Ohio, Hope. So
that's really cool. Where's South Point?
Look at that. South Point, Ohio. I don't know. Oh, twice, Chad? Did you say Ohio? Ohio. Hope made a funny face when you politely said Columbus. Where is South Point, Ohio?
I'm guessing it's south, but I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Here, Chad says he wanted to see Return of the Jedi because it was his favorite, but the release didn't happen here. But I think last week we talked about it. I think last week was the week they showed it. Hope went and saw it in the theater.
Mm-hmm. I did see it.
And she said it was awesome.
It's near Kentucky and West Virginia.
Oh, that's fantastic. Because we know if you watch the show at all ever, you know that I love Kentucky. Kentucky. Specifically Boone County. I get very specific with my love for Kentucky. I love Boone County, but all of Kentucky's great. And as well, I don't want to ruin the surprise, but we do have a guest coming from Kentucky in the first week of June that will be in the studio with me and Darth Vader.
Will they have a calm down T-shirt?
I wanted to possibly hope you can arrest him at Mansfield. Yeah.
It's true.
Hope got me stuck in there. And, well, Eddie too. All of us. We all had a wild time.
Well, I mean, yours like I wish yours would have been on video because that would have been so funny.
Oh, I wish I would have too. If I wasn't freezing, because even though I was like, oh man, in a sucky situation, I saw the humor in it massively, and I just wish I wasn't so cold, and I could have whipped the camera out. I wish I could have, because you guys would have laughed. Oh, it would have been a great video. All right, Freckles is going with 19 and 4. Not, but I did. She got us stuck, so they would call the firemen. Yeah, she wanted to see the firemen.
It's true.
But we did get some good video, and I made a short out of when we were in that chair room,
Right.
and it got a couple thousand hits. It was pretty good. It got a couple thousand, yeah, of us with the chair, which Gra doesn't think moved, but hey, whatever, Gra. You weren't there, buddy. Gra never seen a single Star Wars movie. Add that to my list, Hope. Wow,
I'm sorry, what? Like you
that's
say
crazy.
that I haven't been to Waffle House, but you've never seen Star Wars?
Yeah, Mandy only watched the one with Ewoks, and that was Return of the Jedi, Mandy. So you saw the one that was 40th anniversary of the release, and that's what Hope went and seen. And she was describing how weird they kind of looked on the big screen. But yeah, Eddie, it was cold that day. It was free. I mean, it was bad, and I had to walk like you guys. I had to walk all the way around the prison, basically.
Yeah, so did we.
Yeah, they did. Gross said total scam. Eddie says maybe they moved it. I don't know. Either way, whatever. If they moved it or didn't move it, I'll tell you, I wouldn't stay in that place all night. I'll tell you that. No, forget it.
I don't know. I probably would.
Hope needs to take David to that bakery. He will need a few shots. Yeah, I'll need to get myself. Yeah, I would have to. I better take a lot of insulin with me.
Yeah.
But
I saw that they made a post that they have a donut cake. Like they ice the donuts like a cake. And they're like the big creamsicles. It's impressive.
Oh, wow. Although today my sugar dropped so low, I was working in the yard and it dropped so low. I could have went to the bakery and been fine. The donut was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Jean-Luc Picard was my favorite Star Wars captain. That's funny. I think the Wookiee would have certain hygiene issues. Yeah, right. I I saw the Wookiee in person. Now his name's escaping me. We've talked about it before.
Mm-hmm.
Chewbacca. Yeah, he was at Disney World when I was there.
Oh, cool.
Freckles is going to hit it. All right, we got your numbers, Freckles, and I have to get your information so we could send you the shirt. We'll do that in Discord though. Chad says Lando is his favorite Star Wars character. Yeah, and the Ewoks. Yeah, I'm trying to look over here to see if I have any Ewoks in my Star Wars figure collection.
Yeah, I like Ewoks.
Um, maybe I have a Lego, maybe, but I don't think I have any Ewoks in there. I can't believe it. Yeah, pretty weird. I think I used to. Good
Yoda.
night, Fred. Yeah, see, Garage just had a spell correct. Good night, Fred.
Who's
Or is,
Fred?
is there? I know. Well, man, um, Freckles rocks. Mandy had a stuffed animal. Yeah, the stormtroopers can't. Yeah, they did. They did even make fun of them in the Mandalorian, where they were showing that they couldn't shoot the stormtroopers. Manny had a stuffed animal Ewok. Yeah, I don't think I have any Ewoks. I think I used to, but no, maybe I don't know. I don't know.
I didn't
Fraggle
have a
Rock.
Ewok, but I had a Briar Rabbit from Song of the South.
Oh, Song of the. Oh, okay. That was a Walt Disney movie, right?
Yeah, the one that they have banned.
Oh, is it banned now? That's banned.
Yeah, well, they took down the ride and they're gonna turn that into Tiana's Adventure or something like that now, and because it was Splash Mountain, so that's Briar Rabbit and Song of the South.
Really, they changed that. Yeah, everything's getting
Hmm.
changed. Yeah,
Hmm. It was my
everything's
favorite
getting
ride.
changed. Van Life says, "What's an Ewok?" It's a long story. I'll tell you in 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
What's an
Eddie likes
Ewok?
Fraggle. Eddie likes Fraggle Rock.
I never watched Fraggle Rock. Well, not the original movie, Eddie. Um, he was in the um, two spin-offs. That's true, Gra. That's so true. Ewok is woke, spelled sideways. Hey, Indy.
They had well, we used to have a whole Fraggle Rock thing here. Mrs. David was into Fraggle Rock, so I think I don't know, she had this whole Fraggle Rock box set. She was trying to turn my daughter onto it, but I don't think it ever hit home. She never really liked it. What's up, Indy? Good to see you. Great to see you. Um, Groovy intro, dance your cares away. I'm Fraggle Rock. He was in the movie in '79. Who was in the movie?
It wasn't 79, it was in the 80s, but um, one of Eddie's subscribers.
Oh, he was one of the Ewoks.
Yeah,
Weren't you? Yeah, you were telling me about him.
yeah. And I took a picture of the screen when it was showing all the Ewoks as I was like, you know, interested.
I know when you told me that, I said, "Well, I got to get him on." Anybody that was in Star Wars, I'd love to have him on. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, he's not credited.
and he said he was an Ewok.
Yeah, I mean, he was, but in like, if you look in the articles, it doesn't say like he was in the original Star Wars. He was in the two spin-offs about Ewoks. But I
Oh,
mean,
so yeah, they had the. Uh, it's Chad Scott. I think the Fraggle Rock song stuck in his head. But yeah, that's the one that Mrs. David always talks about, where they say "Star Cruiser Crash, Star Cruiser Crash." That was an Ewok spinoff, and I never knew what she was talking about because I thought she was talking about Return of the Jedi. But on Disney now, they have right those two spinoff movies or shows or whatever they are. Probably that. Maybe he was in that. The Irving
yeah,
guy,
yep.
or Fraggle Rock was great. Mandy says Pinky and the Brain. Yeah, um, about Pee-wee's Playhouse. Yeah, I don't know what that is either. Um, the other show that was so crazy was when I did a review of Gremlins, right? And someone wrote in the comment section that they loved Gremlins. Oh, Van Life had to Google an Ewok. But they said that they loved Gremlins, but the Gremlins 2, they said, Indy loves Ewoks. But they said Gremlins 2 is such a train wreck. They didn't know what it was, but they loved every minute of it.
I've
And so,
never seen Gremlins and like the full movie of Gremlins.
oh, you have it? Yeah, Mandy loves Gremlins. And so I went and got a copy of Gremlins 2. And it is indeed a train wreck, and it is indeed fantastic. Uh, IMBD says Battle of Endor. Yeah, that's it right there, Eddie. That's what I was talking about. That's where Mrs. David always says Star Cruiser crash, Star Cruiser crash. That was Battle of Ewok, Battle of Endor, Ewoks, Battle of Endor. Yeah. Irving Scribble Jr. Chad's familiar with the fella. Yeah,
Yep.
he's on Eddie's show. He comes in Eddie's chat. Eddie's got
I
an
think he's been in your
IMDb
chat
now.
once too, David. I'm not sure.
Yeah, wasn't he in here? Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
You're not a movie
Yeah,
watcher.
Gremlins is
That's
awesome.
sad.
That's true. That's true. Gremlins is awesome. Well, we'll have to everybody look it up Eddie's IMDb because Eddie was in obviously his footage and also the interview, documentary style in I can't remember the name of the movie. I think it was called Eight. What was it called? Um, the documentary.
4 hours at the Capitol.
Mm-hmm. There it is, folks. Check out Eddie in 4 hours at the Capitol. And maybe I don't know. Maybe he was in other movies. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Was he in other movies too? I don't know. But I do know he's in that movie. I've seen that. I've seen him in that movie. Yeah. Um, Irving is awesome guy. Oh, Eddie went to his house. Oh, and he's gonna take Eddie to Skywalker Ranch. Oh man.
That's
Oh
cool.
man. Yeah,
David is
HBO.
gonna fly out just to
Yeah,
participate.
Eddie. Yeah, you got to let me know because I'm coming. I want. Oh man, I would love to go to Skywalker Ranch and with an Ewok. That'd be fantastic. And with Eddie, of course, that'd be fun.
And he's
Check
gonna
me
come
out.
over and use my VHS player.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, we can watch all the old movies. Yeah. We watched that, Eddie, because we were reading Hot Damn was reading the transcripts to us. That was great fun, and I missed those days. Actually, those were fun mornings. Maybe not for you, but we loved watching it. Uh, uh, Sounds like a plan. Oh, I'll go to San Francisco with you. Yeah, I sure will.
You can go to Alcatraz then. You can just get locked in another prison.
Hmm. Yeah, I haven't been. I've been to Sacramento, right? It's near San Francisco, right? Um, I haven't been there. I played in the park there in Sacramento. That's the last time I was there, in that area. So I would love to go. Yeah, I played in the park in Sacramento, and it was a blast. It was a blast. The stories I could tell. Um, The stories I could tell. Next time on David Divine Broadcast. We had one of those too, Eddie. Betamax, yeah. Remember when you had to make that choice? Which choice is it? Betamax? And they also had that. They did it with CDs too, because there was a other style. Or not CDs, but DVDs. What was the other one? DVD, and then they had the other one they were trying to break out. Oh, Alcatraz isn't scooter friendly, Hope.
But you could still go and get stuck there. You can't
Sacco
like
is
jump
2 hours
over
away.
the wall though. You'd end up in, San Francisco Bay.
Yeah. RCA laser disc player. I'd love to have a laser disc player. I actually I regret not collecting those. And I haven't been to Alcatraz.
Alcatraz, Eastern State Penitentiary, and Mansfield Reformatory.
No, what's up, AC? Welcome to the Thursday night show. No, Eddie, I was not. I might have been singing to him, but definitely wasn't hanging out with him. They may have been there watching the Marky Ramone show, but they weren't. And also, we played with Sublime, the remaining members of Sublime in that park. It was Marky Ramone and Sublime Remembered, I think they were calling themselves. And it was great. High def discs, 4K Ultra and Blu-ray. I have a Edison flyer. I do have an Edison phonograph. I do have one of those. I'll have to make a video sometime. Oh, Eddie's got Kindergarten Cop on Laserdisc. I regret those were cool. Laserdiscs were really cool. Chad's brother collects Laserdiscs. Eddie says, "What you played with Sublime? Love is what I got." Yeah, we played with Sublime. We played with Sublime. Well, the ones that were, obviously the singer had passed, but yeah, we played with them at that park in Sacco, and they're amazing. I love Sublime, and actually we hung out with them a little bit. And in the morning when we were leaving fly out of California, they were driving to another show, and their car broke down. So they were out there trying to fix their car, and I felt really bad for them because a couple of the guys were underneath the car, and I thought, oh man, that's a terrible way to start the morning. But yeah, we played with those guys, and there were a couple at that we played with a whole lot of people during my tenure with Marky. Flyer. Yeah, I don't practice Santeria. Yeah, it's a great song. But yeah, that's a fantastic song. Yeah. Yeah, Chad's a big Sublime fan. Me too. Me too. I was freaking out when we played. But yeah, you know, those guys are fantastic. And they put on a great show. AC's giving away his leg, I think. 5K. Eddie says you have a lot of great band stories. Yeah, I have a lot, Eddie, and I haven't told a lot of them actually, but maybe I'll start leaking them out. In a couple weeks, we're doing a show on Steve Harloha's show, where I'll probably play a couple songs and talk about music, and so I'll probably tell a lot of stories on his show that week. But I need to start leaking them out more often because, I do have a lot of good ones. But, I don't know. Yeah, I need to start telling more stories. AC's sending it to him. I met Rufio in Vegas. Oh, shit, it's Eddie Block. Yeah, see? Right back at you. Yeah, we learned that uh, early on uh, that yeah, you never know who you're talking to. You have to be. You never know who you're talking to, or how cool or not cool people are going to be. Bradley's son sounds a lot like him. The band Law. I'll have to check them out. Law. Um, Eddie says I should have band story hour. Yeah, maybe we
Hmm.
will. Maybe we
Around a
will.
campfire.
Yeah, we'll do a campfire or something. Gra didn't know I was in that band for over a year. Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, I tried not to just talk about the past, uh, although the stories are very, very interesting. I just want to kind of move ahead and blah, blah, blah. And, but I find that, yeah, I'm finding out that people are interested in hearing some of this stuff. And so, yeah, we should talk about
Hmm.
it. Hope says David sings. Flyer says, thanks for reminding me about that song. I'm watching Joey Ramone sing it now. Yeah. And that was one of the my obviously one of my favorite part when I was a teenager. I mean, I was and on up. I was the biggest Ramones fan. Speaking of, and specifically Joey Ramone, and also I love Dee Dee's writing as the bass player and songwriter. Um, Man, he's going to make some jungle juice. I don't know what jungle juice is, but it sounds fun. But so yeah, to get to sing those songs and play with Marky was incredible. Uh, uh, jo- Zach on Eddie's show and Gateway Pundit got in trouble. Oh, for the last 1 hour. Yeah, I don't know Jungle Juice. That ought to be a good show, though. That's why I'm saying I know that when you come back, you won't have to make any show notes. You'll have plenty to talk about.
You might want to do that show on your backup channel.
Yeah,
They could
yeah,
strike you down for a few things.
right. I mean, yeah, yeah. I don't know Jungle Juice. But I imagine, yeah, you'll have a great. That'll be a great show. Yeah, that'll be a great show with all those people. You could do AC. I don't know what AC's doing. What AC? What are you doing? Who knows what AC's doing? Jungle juice. You take all right. You take a huge fresh, fill it with fruit.
That sounds disgusting, Eddie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess you should probably do that. Hope says that's disgusting, and you should drink it while you maybe Hope that would maybe that would make John Wayne movies more interesting to you. Everclear.
I'm gonna
What's it?
jump down. I'll be in chat, but my
All right,
internet is acting funky right now.
all right, all right. We'll see you in chat. Thanks for being up. I'll be right back, guys. One sec. All right, there goes Hope. Thanks for being in. Thanks for being up, Hope. A huge trash can full of fruit. All right, crazy. Oh, okay. What's up? Oh, yeah. What's up, paranormal? Calm down, paranormal. Calm down. Cashew, what's up? Welcome to the Thursday night show. Welcome, Cashew. Yeah, we'll start wrapping it up too. Uh, got a couple hours in the word factory here. Um, Eddie used to throw parties and had jungle juice. $5 to get in. Yeah, the 90s were great, right? 200 kids later, she was mad. Yeah, that's not, what was that movie? What was that movie where they were ordering the beer kegs and the parents hadn't left yet? What was that movie? The guy was delivering the kegs and he was like, now, just calm down, folks. Calm it down. That's right. That's right, paranormal. Calm it down. All right, so tomorrow, I only had one subject I was going to talk about tonight, but I didn't bring it, so I'll save it for Saturday. I won't even mention it. Old School was one of the best frat movies. Yeah, an Animal House. Yeah, the guy that wrote Animal House, I think the guy that wrote Animal House also wrote Caddyshack. And one of the most interesting things about him is he's from Ohio. He's from right around where we're at. He wrote Caddyshack and Animal House. If I don't throw a party, I don't have to clean up the mess. Maybe next time, Eddie. I'll have to watch that, and then we'll talk about it. AC is an inspiration to others. That's right. All right, so there we have it. We'll have to get back to that subject, Eddie, and the subject I was going to bring up. We'll bring that up next time too. Um, so tomorrow, so we got that. All right. We have NASCAR picks in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people so far. On Saturday, on the Saturday night show, we'll wrap up the pick, and who knows if we're gonna spill over to Sunday morning with the NASCAR picks. We'll see. We might do that. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, definitely at least two cliffhangers, Cashew. And so we'll do that on Saturday, possibly Sunday too. And Gra's going to buy another Calm Down t-shirt for the winner of this week's race. So that's cool. And again, Freckles won the whole entire shirt. I don't have to cut it in half. But tomorrow, starting at 6 o'clock, we'll be restreaming from Clay Conspiracy Theory Music's channel through StreamYards. We'll be doing 7 other YouTube channels, as well as my buddy here on headphones and microphones and headphones. Good night, Eddie. Thanks for hanging out. Great to see you. Can't wait till your next show back. And don't forget about me when you go to Skywalker Ranch. Remember the invitation. So we'll be rebroadcasting on 7 different YouTube channels. Calm down and keg on. What's up, V? Good night, Mandy. Good night, Grog. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Calm down and thanks for hanging out. Eddie's going to call when he goes. I can't wait. That'd be awesome. I feel like a winner already. But that would be great to go to Skywalker Ranch with an Ewok and Eddie. That'd be awesome. So we're going to rebroadcast tomorrow starting at 6. It's going to be a 6-hour show, folks. V's late. Night Hope. Have a great night. Thanks for coming up also. It was great having you. V's always fashionably late. Oh, Eddie was told to keep the secret. All right, we won't tell anybody. Good night, sheepdog. Eddie, we won't tell anybody. Mum's the word. So tomorrow, 6 to midnight, rebroadcast show from Clay Conspiracy Music. I'll have by then put links, hopefully, in the chat or the info part. To everybody that's going to be playing tomorrow, which should be fun and a blast. And again, Chad, again, meeting him tonight, and then we'll meet all kinds of other folks tomorrow. Yeah, it's a 6-hour show, 6 to midnight. So Paranormal is going to calm down and watch a volcano documentary. Well, that's great. Love documentaries. Yeah, it's a 6-hour show of music. We'll have links. You could jump back and forth. 7 different YouTube channels, and the one Facebook page. So that comes on at 6 o'clock. So we playing music and rebroadcasting onto the channels all the people playing. So it should be fun. Fun hearing new music, meeting new people. All right, there's that. And then there's the cliffhangers that we didn't even get to tonight. And some of the stuff we did get to. Van Life's going to take his wife out to dinner. Don't tell her. All right, we won't tell Mrs. Van Life. Other than Reno 911. Oh, because of the name, that Paranormal. Now it's hit me. All right, now I got it. Who this is. I knew, but now it's hit me when you said Reno 911, because I remember you saying Reno 911. Good to see you. But yeah, I love documentary films. Graz's been watching submarine documentaries. Every time they say up periscope, I think MG. There's one called the Cod, a submarine here in the Cleveland, obviously in Lake Erie, that I want to go to, that you can take tours, and they have a ham radio station in the submarine that you can broadcast. So I need to do that this summer. All right. Hey, folks, catch you tomorrow. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. And we'll see you tomorrow on the big stream. Oh, wow. She's live. Oh, wow. Yeah, we'll have to, that should be amazing. We have the submarine Oklahoma USS Batfish. Yeah, I guess the Cod, they just put $1 million into, or more into the Cod, redoing the Cod. So we'll have to check that out this summer. All right, folks. Hey, great seeing you. We'll see you tomorrow. If you are rewatching this and you want to get your picks in, we'll do it Saturday. Or just leave it in Discord, but free Joe. Or better if you come to the stream Saturday, or if we do it Sunday. Throw in your picks and win a Calm Down t-shirt. All right, there we have it. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'm going to try to find the end button. Until tomorrow. when we see you on the big screen. All right. Thanks, guys.